Shoot for the stars, and we Drink my mind on the things I can say today. Water into wine, I can find all the things to say. I sit back to relax, drink the day away. I go back to that place in so many ways. Dark days here to stay, I can get away. Water into wine, I can find all the things to say. I sit back to relax, drink the day away. I go back to that place in so many ways. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Just wanna be alone. I'm selfish and I know. Yeah, I wanted to walk on the wall. It yelled at me back. I yelled at the wall. You need to relax. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Give it up for the band, come on!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Hello, music lovers. We are back. It's been a fortnight. We're back. Welcome to Shockoe Sessions Live. Woo! Between band members slicing fingers and COVID, we had a break, but we're here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Reese Williams. We're live from In Your Ears, Alt Chic Studio A. Yes, we're back after a fortnight. Feels good to be back in the green chair. And oh boy, how we would love to see you here in your very own black folding chair. Everybody here is so comfortable. Aren't they comfortable? Aren't you just settled in so nicely? Yes. Yeah. Who says black plastic can't be comfy on the tush? They like it. If you visit ShockoeSessionsLive.com, you can get tickets. You can get yourself here. And what was that? Was that for us? No. Okay. I thought I heard something in the comm there. We're good. $15, get your own seat, and then you have like this intimate studio experience here. You're just like 20 feet away from the band. It's incredible. Rose, our crew dog, runs around. You get to stare at the back of our cameramen. How can you resist? It's amazing. It's a beautiful view. But please do. Please get tickets. Please join us here. We'd love to see you. And for our loyal viewers at home, please tip the band. Do not assume that everybody else is doing it. You've got to put money in the coffers. We're still here doing it. They need it. We would love for you to show the love. The links are at the bottom there. This is our 135th show. 135 people. It's so exciting. And we've got some sponsors who show us a lot of love. We've got Fan Veterinary Clinic. They've been around for 40 years, nurturing your pets in the Richmond area. They sponsor Shockoe Sessions because they believe that music also nurtures happiness in our community. When they ask people in life what brings them happiness, the two most popular answers are music and my dog. They are a proud sponsor of a music program that continues to bring joy to so many people, fanvet.com. We've got Digital Video Group. They're an award-winning systems integrator. Should I say that like a robot? Systems integrator for the media and entertainment and broadcast space. They're based right here in Virginia. They work all over the world for Fortune 500 businesses, production and gaming companies, state, local, federal government clients. They do it all. Digital Video Group, merci beaucoup. We love you. And Village Bank, woohoo, our music-loving friends, Village Bank. They've been serving the greater Richmond area since late 1999. They operate 9 branches. They're known for saying, you're a neighbor, not a number, and we believe it. And as a true community institution, they have a few organizations that they like to support. It's part of their 3 pillars of their values of health, education, and community enhancement. So they like to partner with Keep Virginia Beautiful, Community Brain Injury, Fit for Kids, Richmond Animal League, Chesterfield Education Foundation, Community in Schools, Beyond Boundaries, Cam and Kay Gallagher Foundation, Read to Them, Connexus. They do all the good things. We love them. Village Bank, thank you so much for making us this possible, for showing the love week after week. We love you. Right back. We have a couple of notes from the Green Chair, some news from the Green Chair. We would love for you to join us for a night of glitz, glamour, and fashion as the Richmond Fashion Week presents their awards gala at the Hippodrome. It's April 21st, and not only will you be able to witness the best of the best in the fashion industry, and they'll receive their well-deserved recognition, but you'll also be supporting a great cause. It's going to support the Riff Arts Institute. That's like the Richmond International Film Festival. They do have an arts institute as well. And 3 Shockoe Records musicians are going to be providing the entertainment. St. Samuel will be debuting his latest EP and kicking things off at 7, St. Samuel. And then Ant the Symbol and Chance Fisher are going to keep things going at the after party at the Speakeasy at 10 p.m. They are fantastic. And Richard, that's right, yeah. Ant and Chance get a clap as well. And Richmond Rockers, Cass will be on the stage, so get your tickets. Go to shockoerecords.com. It is Friday, April 21st at the Hippodrome. We want everybody to get super gussied up because it's a gala, you know, a gala. St. Samuel, he has some news too. There's some more news from us. He's officially with Shockoe Records! We courted him, we wooed him, he played hard to get, and then we snared him, and we're so stinking happy he is on the label. Well, who is St. Samuel, you might want to know? Let me introduce you. He has been an artist in Richmond since January of 2021. He played under a few bands and his name for about 10 years leading up to the release of this project. But he decided he wasn't playing the kind of music that was true to him. His influences had dramatically changed, and he grew into a different person that he used to be. And he decided that the things he loves the most and holds the closest to his heart should reflect that. So he flipped the entire thing over, and with a new name, sound, image, hair color, and some saucy guy liner, he came up with St. Samuel. The name is slightly ironic. Because you see, many people may see the name and think it's some religious music, but that is not the case. For, in some instances, he cannot be such a saint, which he talks about in one of his songs, Such a Saint. He writes, produces, he works behind the scenes on just about everything he puts out. He loves songwriting with his co-writer and piano player, Emily Bruzzo. She does write nice. Much of his passion lies within production, music video directing, editing, which started as a way to cut the budget down, you know, necessity the mother of invention. But now it's where he lives, creating, singing, performing. It's his livelihood, and on our label, it's ours as well, St. Samuel.
Changing his head, but he's acting the same. Marking his skin with something new. Everyone around him thinks that he's such a saint. I could find a way to get through the night without thinking of you, 'cause you always cross my mind. And I finally fade away, start thinking about your smile. Wonder if it's too late. Cause there's something in my brain, got me feeling like I'm out on a wild. Now I'm moving in the same direction and I'm feeling too high. We were always in love, it's never enough. We're falling behind and losing our minds. We were always in love, never at the same time. Let's turn back the time before I went up too high. 'Cause I'm next up in line. I feel like I'm waiting to die. If there's a life after mine, I hope you'll be by my side. 'Cause I'll walk towards the light. I know you're not far behind. Yeah!
Richmond. How are we feeling out there? Shockoe Sessions. Thank you so much for having us. We're St. Samuel. We're so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us. This song's called Such a Saint.
Addicted to since he was 16. He's always saying that he's fine, that he's fine. Soon he'll be walking the line one more time. When the sun goes down and the daylight turns into night, tonight, tonight. He's always going with a different name, changing his hair, but he's acting the same. So well dressed all of the time. It's just what he was wearing out last night. No one would guess that he's depressed, 'cause everything is so fucked up in his head. He's always saying that he's fine, that he's fine. Soon he'll be walking the line one more time. Sun goes down and the daylight turns into night, tonight. Guitar player tonight, Mr. Adam Hester. He's always going with a different name, changing his hair, but he's acting the same. Marking his skin with something new. Everyone around him thinks that he's such a saint. That he's such a saint. Everyone around him thinks that he's such a saint. This pain behind these tired eyes you carried home last night for me to find. What did you do? What did you say? Without enough regard for me today. Door left open tells me a story I already know. I can't believe you would paint over my memories with such an ugly color. I see right through you, coming through the winter.
I know you're all sitting, but if you want to, like, I don't know, bump shoulders with the person next to you, this is a dancing song.
3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came back to the mine, so sweet. Little girl double dutch in the concrete. Maybe sometimes we feel it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
1, 2, 3.
Blue as the sky, somber and lonely. Sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Baby, sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more they say the same, the more they seem to change. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere. 'Twas more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. You gotta find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Emily.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Emily's so
We're Saint
animated.
Samuel, by the way. It's Emily Bruzzo on the piano. Currently Cobb on the drums and Adam Hester on the guitar. That's a round of applause. Do you have any questions for me?
My mic wasn't on. I was trying to talk and nothing was coming out. I said, Emily's so animated. And then I was going to ask you about, the recent news of signing with the label. You've been in the music biz for a while. You've done iterations. You've written for people. You co-write with people. You've sold things to people.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be different, and what are you hoping to get out of it? What do you want from us?
Well, it was interesting because I was telling him, I was like, I feel like tonight is going to be different than the last time we played. Because we played about a year ago, I think, is how long it was. And we weren't signed yet, but we knew about the label and we were super interested. And last time it kind of felt like an audition. I was like, please don't mess up. Like, they're watching us. And so I was like, this time it doesn't feel like that. This time it just feels like a concert. That was like the biggest thing that changed coming here. I thought it was like super cool. So, but I just want you to make me super rich and super famous.
I'm gonna make
in the
you
next 6 months. That would be perfect.
I'm gonna make you a star.
That would be fantastic. So, yeah.
We can promise lots of hard work. We can promise.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Lots of load-ins, lots of late nights.
I'm so thrilled to be here.
How's that sound?
No, it's been really good.
We are very excited.
Yeah, it's, I couldn't be happier. So the people at Shockoe Records are just incredible.
You sound so polished tonight. You guys sound even tighter than the last time. So cohesive. You just sound even better.
You want to know why?
Perché?
Well, we're allowed to practice once a week now as opposed to once a month in a studio because my parents let us practice in the garage for free. And they're right here in the front. So if we sound good, you can say thank you to them later.
Mama and Papa McCoig, we thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. But yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, we've been working hard. They've all been working hard.
Beautiful.
So that's cool.
Very tight tonight.
Should we play another song?
Please, please.
What is next?
I think we're going to play again. Oh, actually, we're going to play Like That. Ironically, just as a historical fact, I made the same mistake just last year on this very stage with this very song.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can't hear you because I don't have my thing.
Gotta love muscle memory, Emily.
All right, so we're going to play a new song. This one's not out yet, and we usually have a cowbell player for it, but we just don't.
Crave the taste of cigarettes on my tongue, but I'll bet you'd never guess how we turn into a song. I know I'm wrong for treating you this way, but I just can't stay when you can't stay away. Don't hate me for this, I'm your near miss. I don't like you like that and there's no way around it. I don't like you like that, it's nothing personal. I don't like you like that, but there's no doubt about it. Time to face the facts that I don't like you like that. I don't like you like that. There's no way around it, no doubt about it. I just don't like you like, I just don't like you like, I just don't like you like that. I set a deadline on that very first date, so my friends don't know your eye color or even your name. I never brought you up in therapy, despite all of the files on every guy that I've seen. Don't hate me for this, I'm your new miss. I don't like you like that and there's no way around it. I don't like you like that, it's nothing personal. I don't like you like that, but there's no doubt about it. Time to face the facts that I don't like you like that. I don't like you like that, but there's no way around it.
free hand and want to clap. It's very easy.
It's not the time, the lights are all down low. The summertime is coming down to a close.
Here we go.
Just look ahead, it always comes back into town. At least for now, we'll just pretend that there's no glow. One that brings me back in time, remembering when I spent my days outside. The evening lights remind me how I used to hide.
All right, the lyrics are easy.
Wish that I could do it all again and again and again and again. I wish that I could do it all again and again and again and again. I wish that I could do it all again. This time last year, I told you how I really felt. I never thought that we'd stay friends, and here you are.
Don't give up on me.
Just looking in, I never told all of our friends. But I hope you know the way I feel will never end.
Y'all are great.
I tried going out with other guys, hoping that it would somehow change my mind. Now I just feel like I'm.
All right, you know the words now, right?
I wish that I could do it all again and again and again and again. I wish that I could do it all again and again and again and again. I wish that I could do it all again. I wish that I could do it all again. I wish that I could do it all again. far too young just to live like this. Tell me now, does it ever get easier one day? You can tell me how. Don't say it like I'm just a kid. A second stage, a welcome change. Don't wanna face this quarter century. We're waking up to a fucked up episode. Lights out. Can't you hear my voice? I'm laughing out loud without making a noise. Don't close the curtain on me. Can't you see my face through the haze and the movie screen? A second stage, a welcome change. Don't wanna face this quarter century. We're waking up to a fucked up episode. Lights out. We've all come of age in this movie. We've all come of age. Get the credits rolling. We've all come of age in this movie. We've all come of age. Get the credits rolling.
Thank you.
Quarter life crisis. It's so cute, isn't that cute?
So that's a single off the EP. So that's out.
You just gotta stay tuned. Well, here on Shockoe Sessions Live, not only do we like supporting local musicians, we love supporting people in the community who do all sorts of things, artists, authors, and the like, and we've got an author with us tonight. So last year, a few of us from Shockoe Sessions Live, the crew and Shockoe Records, we were at a Friday Cheers. We were listening to The Last Real Circus, and this kind man approached us and asked if he could take our picture for his upcoming book. And it was Richmonder John Bryan, whose writings have appeared in diverse publications ranging from Sports Illustrated to Delta Sky to Parade.com. His books have focused on diverse topics ranging from fly fishing to art to religion. He's our kind of guy. He holds a degree from Davidson, Vanderbilt, and the City College of New York. He headed fundraising for VCU's School of the Arts for more than 20 years. And he later founded and headed CultureWorks, who we love. We love Artober and all the things we do with them, the organization that supports and advocates for the arts in the Richmond region. He is here with the James River in Richmond, your new guide to enjoying America's best urban waterway, John Bryan. Hello, thank you for joining us. This is so cool. This is so cool. And I must say, it's a skill to approach a group of people and not be the creepy person who has to take their picture. So we appreciate that. So what is the book's elevator pitch? Tell us. It's a thick one. It has a lot of information, but if you have to sum it up.
First, I love St. Samuel. They're
Aren't they
terrific.
great?
It's a comprehensive guidebook to all the ways you can enjoy the James River in Richmond, right in the city limits. Hiking and biking and swimming and fishing and climbing and nature and science and history, all the events, the activities for persons of all abilities, plus all the festivals and events along the river, a guidebook to all of that stuff. It's about 260 pages, full color throughout. It retails for $19.95, and the website is easy to remember, lots of information on it. It's jamesriverlovers.com.
You are a James River lover. That was amazing. That sums it up. I love it. It's such an asset in the city. Another Shockoe Records label musician is Holy River, and they're huge water conservationists, and they're advocates for the James River, always doing great things. So tying that in, there's a bunch of things in here for river lovers to love, but is there anything in here for music lovers as well?
Yeah, there's something for everyone, especially music lovers. As you know, there are lots of music events along the river, and this book has a guide to all of those. There's the Que Pasa Festival that has lots of stuff, including music, Hispanic, Latino music. There's the reggae jerk fest that takes place on Browns Island, a lot of reggae music, the Crafts Beer and Music Festival, Friday Cheers, a series of concerts on Friday nights where I met you, and then the big festival, the Richmond Folk Festival, that has tons of stages, tons of music from all cultures, a couple 100,000 persons there all tapping their toes. But the book is a guide to all of that stuff. It gives the websites where you can find all the detailed information. So yeah, there's plenty of music in the book.
It was the trifecta. It was music, food, and beer. So I'm there. I'll always be near the river when those are happening. In the front of the book, you've got a section about organizations that the book is helping. We love the James River Association. Who else is in there? Who are we helping?
Well, I'm really proud. The book is totally a philanthropic effort. 100% of the proceeds go to good causes. We've already given away free 5,000 books to nonprofit organizations, 16 of them that have requested them for their works. For example, Beyond Boundaries provides float trips and other James River outings for persons with physical and cognitive disabilities, for persons in recovery, for at-risk youth. They're using books in their services. The Science Museum of Virginia is using these free books we gave them. The nature section in the book for their educational programs. We've also given 1,000 books to the Richmond Public Library, which is giving away free books to any library of any kind. If in your recording studios has a library, you can request those free from the Richmond Public Library. The book also has a 27-page Spanish language section. There are a lot of persons who speak Spanish along the river, and we're making 1,000 copies available free to Spanish-speaking residents of the Richmond region. So we're doing a lot of philanthropic things with the book and helping a lot of organizations and persons.
That's incredible. There's a shelf in the control room where things just get stacked. Is that our library?
It's
the catch-all shelf. That's our library.
It's all honor system. You call Scott Firestein, the head of the Richmond Public Library, tell about your library, even if it's one of those the
little free libraries.
Yep.
I love those. There's definitely something you've covered, that there's something in there for everyone of every capacity. What do you like to do when you go to the river?
Fishing is near the top of my list, but during the year I did research for the book. I walked up to persons like you who were enjoying things, said, "Can I take your picture? Tell me about you." And that's now my favorite thing, walking up to strangers, asking them. I'll give you a couple of examples. At the south side of the Tyler Potterfield Bridge on the left is the Manchester Wall. That's the 65-foot granite wall that rock climbers come to. It's a destination not only for Richmond, but for the whole United States. I was taking photographs, saw this young woman there with the ropes and the hardware, and I said, "Can I take your picture?" I asked her name. Her name is Sarah Agrios. I said, "What do you do when you're not climbing?" She said, "I'm a violinist." I later got home and Googled her. She's played in concert halls all over the world. Her photo's in the book. Later, and you might know this name, I was walking on the Teapot Bridge during the Virginia Pride Fest, and on the bridge, I saw this really funky-looking African-American woman who had on cowboy boots and short shorts and braided purple hair, and I had to photograph her, so I walked over, did my deal. She said, "Sure." She was so nice. I said, "Well, tell me about what you do." And she said, "Well, my name's Cassidy Snyder, and I'm a musician."
Yes!
She's Cassidy Snyder and the Wranglers.
She's going to be here in a few weeks.
Whom I'd never met. But she was so nice to me, and I went home and listened to her music. It's not only good, but it's profound.
She's amazing.
So, and then another day, just above Tredegar on the right 5th Street, there were 3 young black men hitting buckets with sticks. I've never talked with buskers hitting buckets, so I walked up, said, "Can I take your picture for my book?" They're in the book. Their names are Raymond Harris, Leonard Wright, and Lorenzo Brooks. And I learned something about them. I'd never investigated. They've been together for 8 years. They play all over town. They've got all the city permits. And this is a serious intellectual pursuit for them. They're always exploring new rhythms and new techniques. They look at other buskers all over the country on the internet. I had no idea there was this serious pursuit rather than just hitting buckets. So I gained a new appreciation from them, like I do from every stranger I meet along the river. So that's my favorite thing now.
Sometimes you just have to dig a little deeper, just a little bit. So it's more than just a static book that has information, you can look through it. There's some interactive features on your website as well that I thought were really cute and sneaky tiki. So tell us about those.
It's a good website, jamesriverlovers.com. There's a lot of stuff. Friends of James River Park named me its newest park star, and they got a media company to do a long video. It's 6 minutes of me talking about the book. But the fun thing's on there. Every 10 days, there's a section called Strangers on the River. And every 10 days, we post another photograph of strangers whom I've met. And the current strangers are Barrett Boyle and Edward Wargo. You need to go to the website and read about them. You won't believe what Edward Wargo does. And I can't believe I met this guy right on the Teapot Bridge. But every 10 days, there's another strangers. The other section that's fun is called the Hidden Treasure. I've hidden a treasure somewhere along the river. The treasure has, and you don't have to dig or climb or wade or swim. My 7-year-old granddaughter could walk along and pick it up. But it's got a compelling history to it, and it has a monetary value. The moment you find it, you can sell it on eBay for a lot of money. But we do a new clue for the treasure every 10 days. We're doing this for 2 reasons. First, it's fun. But second, I hope it encourages more persons to go along the river and observe what they see. So, and I hope the clues are obscure enough that it might take several months for someone to find the treasure.
Oh, that long. He wants us out there. Well, I think you're a treasure, John. Thank you so much. That is so cool how you have the adaptive section and the Spanish section. You're so considerate of everybody who's on the river. That's pretty amazing. Thank you. And it's jamesriverlovers.com, correct?
You got it.
I love it. Everybody go visit right now. That is so cool. That is amazing. Sam, you guys have a lot of love online. Speaking of James River, Erin Hillard from James River Association wishes she could be here. She just missed us tonight. Mad Dog on the West Coast is watching. Your sister, Audrey, is watching. Yes. It's a family affair. Eugene is watching. Love St. Samuel. And
Why is he not here?
he says they sound and look great, especially the drummer. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Lots and lots of love online. Let's keep the love going.
And Bentley's daughter is watching. So Mila,
Aww.
you need to go to bed. It's good anyway. Thank you for watching. All right, we're gonna keep going. This song is called YABOMM.
Bags packed and he's ready to go. Just some shirts and a pack, going out on his own. When he left last time, felt like it was for good. There was a look in his eyes, and I fell him to the floor. Knew that it was over when he walked out in the rain. Looked at me and I could tell there is no other way. When it all came down to this, the words I needed to say I couldn't find. You'll always be on my mind. Said he'll call home, but he's never coming back. He met someone in Paris, now she's all that he has. 3 years passed and I get a letter in the mail. An invitation to a wedding in the spring, hoping it was something else. Knew that it was over when he walked out in the rain. Looked at me and I could tell there is no other way. When it all came down to this, the words I needed to say I couldn't find.
one more time for Mr. Adam Hester over there.
Knew that it was over when he walked out in the rain. Looked at me and I could tell there is no other way. When it all came down to this, the words I needed to say I couldn't find. Oh, it's beyond my mind. You always be on my mind.
He has a 99% success rate on that song, so.
I've been telling everyone I have 2 weeks. By that time you'll be ready to give me a key. I guess I better go and try to re-sign my lease. We'll never make it to our 3rd anniversary. I've been waiting for the doorbell to ring. I thought on my birthday that you'd surprise me. I got it wrong and I know that flights aren't cheap. I wish you called and just said you were out of money. I gave you everything. What if I tried, but then it didn't fly? I'm looking for a way to escape. I'm not fucking high, I've just been on the red eye. Getting kinda used to being away. You made a home, I'm out here on my own. Getting kinda used to this place. Here's my 2 weeks notice. I've been telling everyone this is good for me. When you finally call, I'm falling on my knees. I got it wrong, but I knew you were in between. When you hung up the phone and the last thing you said to me. Some things are meant to be. What if I tried, but then it didn't fly? I'm looking for a way to escape. I'm not fucking high, I've just been on the red eye. Getting kinda used to being away. You made a home, I'm out here on my own. Getting kinda used to this place. Here's my 2 weeks notice.
We got one more.
Yeah. Bring it. Oh, and Bentley, apparently your daughter has been singing and dancing the whole time, and she says, "Good job."
Was she talking about him or me? Well, thank you all so much for having us. Appreciate it. We played a couple of new songs tonight, so they're out there, but we're going to be celebrating the release on April 21st at the Hippodrome for Rare VA Fashion Week. I'm very excited. But we got a couple of stuff in between. 2 of them, I think all of them are actually DC, but we'll be in DC on Saturday. We'll be in Maryland later on. But our next Richmond show will be Hippodrome.
Who are you playing with in Maryland?
We are playing with a band called the Somerset. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but I saw them at Warped Tour when I was like 14, and they were headlining. They're like the biggest band there. And I was the only guy in the crowd. It was all girls. And it was so fun. It was awesome. And I followed them along. They went on hiatus, and now they're back. And with the help of Shockoe Records, we're going to be opening for them in Maryland. So it's going to be cool. So forever grateful for that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So it'll be cool. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for having us. We're going to play one more song. This song's called Swear to God. Give me one.
True, something in between. You still come home with me, but we just talk at night, just fucking with me. When the night ends, I'll be sleeping all alone. That's the way that you want it to be. Something in between, you kinda wanna be. Before I walked, you said something that you never meant. Something that you never meant. You call me every day, and all the things you say keep spinning around inside my brain. I'm bleeding out my ears, I can barely hear. It would be better if you this end, it can only bend. Feels like it'll only make, it'll never break. I'm something in between, I wish that you could see. It's how everything is slowly breaking me, slowly breaking me. I swear to God, if I fall in love, I would never be happy by myself again. I'm making up for the time I lost, saying I was fine, but I was just pretending again. I'm so afraid if I lose faith, then everything would go down in burning flames. I swear to God, if I fall in love, I would never be. I swear to God, if I fall in love, I would never be happy by myself again. I'm making up for the time I lost, saying I was fine, but I was just pretending again. I'm so afraid if I lose faith, everything would go down in burning flames. I swear to God, if I fall in love, I would never be happy by myself again. Thank you guys so much for having us. We're St. Samuel. I swear to God, if I fall in love, I would never be happy by myself again.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
And I like to say, oh, no, thank you. That is our show for this evening. Thank you, St. Samuel. Bless you, St. Samuel. Thank you so much, John Bryan, for coming in and igniting our passion and love for the James River in the spring. We're all going to be out there. The book is amazing, jamesriverlovers.com. Just beautiful. Thank you to our sponsors, Village Bank, Digital Video Group, FanVet. Thank you to all the tushes and the folding black chairs. Thank you. You showed up in the flesh for local music. You're supporting it, and that is what matters. We couldn't be more grateful. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for making the magic happen. Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Dee, Danny, and you at home for watching. You tune in every week. You share with your friends. At least I think you are. You donate. You tip. You guys got some tips tonight. You'll have to look at your super chats and stuff like that. So people were absolutely contributing. The show is on the @Shockoe Sessions Live YouTube channel right spanking now. You can watch it again and again and again and share with all your friends. Leave comments. The YouTube lords love that thing. They love the engagement. We're going to be back next week with the Richmond Rockers. Cass is going to be, yes, they're right after. That's right. And as I mentioned, Cass, St. Samuel, Ant the Symbol, and Chance Fisher are all going to be at the Richmond Fashion Week event on April 21st at the Hippodrome. You can get general admission tickets. You can get VIP tickets. You can get yourself a whole table. You can go to the after party. We just want you to be there. So please visit ShockoeRecords.com and get your tickets. We'll see you next week. And that's a wrap.